Welcome back to Popes and Pilots. Let's play some more Hearts of Iron 4. We're playing as the Global Defense Council, or Anarchist Aragon as I like to say. We're busy defending against naval invasions, because apparently that's what we're doing. I mean, it is relatively late game Hearts of Iron. We're fighting the British and the US, and we don't have a good fleet. Ouch, we just lost a sub and a destroyer to a tiny bit of a US fleet here. That's not good. My strike force is just slowly getting whittled down. We're sinking a lot of enemy ships, but they're just, the numbers are so unfair that I don't know that anything I do here matters. I mean, it does matter. You know, I say words and then I just don't mean them. What I was trying to say was I don't know that it's a good idea. Even if I'm gaining in the you know, mathematical sense, winning in that sense, I don't know if it's actually good for me that I'm taking these naval battles. Now, we should get a nice cut of these few units here, which will be nice. We have advanced fire bases, which I'm sure is something good. And then we can take this, which is just excellent. Yeah. 5% soft attack to everything and hard attack to most things. Good. Do I spend the army experience? I say yes. Seek some more convoys. And keep pushing. Keep on pushing. Now, how is my complacency? Not very good. Probably have some of these things to go. I could... Salamanca? Does Salamanca actually have factories? That's a factory. No, it has no factories. Never mind. What about the Baleares? Also no factories. So there's not a huge gain from coring the land. On the other hand, I mean, yeah, just do it. It's also just manpower. Did you? I think you can still push in there. So the Germans are taking back their land. But we're able to take a bit of it, which is very nice. Just get in there, please. Still have an order, right? Yeah, you're moving. They're trying to send reinforcements. How quaint. Can I? No, the Germans are going to take this place. I already see that guy moving. We might take Amsterdam at the Hague, which might end up giving me factories. Wait, I didn't mean to stop you. Just want them all on one front line, but let's stop them. Somebody's not sending me stuff. One oil is not getting through. Oh, rubber. From trade influence. Why would you not like to trade with me? I don't get it. But we have rubber. Apparently we took some rubber finally. The only real reason we're here is to not forget our rubber. I'm gonna do this. Do you want to continue? Like down to Djibouti? That's the worst that could happen. Also you, I think you can really go and play again. Do I want a yellow front line on this? I don't think so. I mean, yes, you should stop. Continue doing that. But I think I want the yellow to focus on the south. And these guys should easily be able to push out the rest here. Looks like we're getting a hold of the African situation, slowly but surely. Also looks like we might be able to take some stuff from the Germans, which obviously is sweet. By way of naval invasion. Proxy wars. Dig it. Dig me a nice little proxy war. There we go. And then can I push straight into Utrecht? Looks like I can. And we took the Dutch. Which changed nothing, because it's not Dutch troops in there. But hey, they capitulated. Again. Check on some of those naval ratings. Took out a US transport. US transport? What are you trying to do, Mr. US transport? Eh? Are we gonna get Utrecht, or are the Germans gonna get it? Is one of the questions I have. Looks like I'm the one moving in there, but I am. And now that looks weird. So we should be able to push into 11 here. If they were to continue into Germany there, keep on taking German stuff, that would be nice. Wait. Oh, that's Leuven, and that's Leeuwarden. Sure. I want that place. Did I get pushed out of it? No, it must be my coastal defense force knowing that that's their job. Because it's in their thing. It's unlikely that we get to take that away from the Germans. But if we can, we should go for it. Totally. Yeah, the African campaign is essentially over here. There's still a chance of getting cut off at some point because I mean, this is aggressive. Don't let anybody tell you that this is not an aggressive move. Can't get into Mozambique. How did Mozambique end up being free? Maybe that's like a peace deal thing that they did. Feels weird. You could just take this, you know? You don't have to sit around and wait. You can just take the land. Again, good trade, but our destroyer numbers are so low now. If the enemy gets anything along the lines of torpedoes, our heavy ships are now very endangered because we have no screens. I might want to take some of the... Oh, I guess this is still fine. I might want to take some of the production off of the... God, I can't find the thing to save my life. Production. Boats. Less on submarines, more on the destroyers, I think. As much as I want subs, we lose less subs than we lose destroyers at the moment. I was about to say, and there we lost a sub, but no, it's a plane. Plane went down the drain in Spain. Close to Spain. We got it. And oh, we're getting convoy rated a lot here. Is this the place I have the planes over? No. Do I have any more naval bombers? I don't think so. Yeah, I mean some. Get over there, do this. And then the air superiority guys from here can go there. So at least we get some intel. And then if you could do the push into there. Oh, you actually, my Coast Guard is actually doing it? That's sweet. Then I'm going to have to reset my Coast Guard to guard this. I'm going to have to take purple and put it on the coast again. I'm going to have to check out some dead convoys, which is nice. Another 2 destroyers. Again, big trade. We killed a light cruiser. Yeah, and 3 destroyers. But yeah. Do I have to now put my fleet on... Which of these fleets is engaging? I mean, you have some stuff on you. Oh, this light cruiser is almost dead. I feel like I have to stop my strike force for a moment. It is repair splitting itself to death right now. And there's so much going on here. Yeah, I'm gonna take my strike force and tell them to not... Yeah, we have nothing anymore. Don't do it. Just get into port, repair, and then once you're alive again, and I maybe have some extra transport destroyers, then we can talk. This guy, what's he doing? Running away. Gonna attack him across the river just so he doesn't run away and like pocket me or something. Let's get Gondor here. You're stopped. No fun. This is fine. But yeah, we essentially have no more navy now. She took Brussels. No, Leuven is what we took. Don't have Brussels. Alright. You guys. Kill all your orders. Area defend. My victory points. Just the victory points. 22, 23, 24 divisions. There we go. And my Coast Guard, expand your Coast Guarding over to the Netherlands. Feel like you need 30 divisions. Oh well. It's fine. Now, I don't know how good my sub rating down here is going to be now. I might have to... If we start seeing losses of submarines, we may have to just stop raiding down there. The enemies just put so many boats in there that it's no longer... that it's very risky to do anything. Philippine division. I want to take that port. I want you to just go. I mean, obviously this African campaign is very won. And I'm sure my raiding of convoys has done a lot to help with that. But yeah, we're not like winning. You guys hold. Oh, I have convoys over here? Why do I have convoys over here? What's happening? And we're getting sub-attacked, that's what's happening, but why are my convoys going that way? Is that my oil trade to Russia? Oh. Oh. Can I make you use the Mediterranean would be the question, wouldn't it? If I were to say... Don't ever go through here. Let's try avoid for now. Yeah. Puts the trade route down here, which means my guys should be a lot less susceptible to those submarines. These transports are unfortunately dead, but it happens. I could put like air support over there or naval bombers or something, but over the channel we're just gonna get murdered by enemy planes. Pretty much how that works. Speaking of enemy planes, how's this going? Still not super well. Could consider putting some planes down here. Yes, grab some of the ones we just stopped. Should be 100 fighters sitting just bored. Put them in here and have them to take East Africa. Now these giant air zones are not easy to have control of. And that is that. Nice. That's a lot of Americans without supply. Trying to defend Leopold well. Are you on naval hunt? No? Get Berbera, please. Get that horse out of there. Domain of Canada. Pish. Now my subs still seem to be working even without my fleet. There to protect them. That's nice. Good to see. Good to see. Who did I put on careful advance? You. Guess I'm going to put you on less than careful advance now. I'm also going to give you a trade. Probing attack. Paratrooper supply grace. Damage reduction against CAS. Ugh, none of these are very good. Guess I'm gonna go skirmisher. It's the least terrible of them. Anybody else? No. Now, should probably redraw these attack plans too. They're pretty garbage. You? Get down here. Go. You? Delete that plan. Instead, you want to go and I think hit the coast. And go. And this attack is not working. Hold. This attack is working. I lost 10 convoys over there. That's pretty huge. Not only did we lose the convoys, but we probably also lost the oil that was on it. There's another bomber here. Construction. Yeah, I should queue up some more construction. Is it gonna be dockyards or factories is the question. I really want factories, I really want dockyards, I don't know. Well, let's put a bunch of factories into Cordoba. For now. Is this... Can't really tell whether this is pushing in or not. Looks weird. Don't know who's winning from those among those guys. Did sink a submarine. Nice, nice. I would love a successful attack into a Leopold will, but that seems ambitious here. Modify the government. Now, there's still a possibility to change our economy laws, but it's probably not what we're going for. Don't really want a captain of industry. We still don't have a chief of army. So that might just be a nice thing to have. I mean, it's not huge. Naval research speed. Reduced visibility, increased speed for everything. But we also lose a bit of attack on our heavy ships, which we don't have many of, so this could be fine. It's much better than this guy, for sure. These are just research speed, if I remember correctly. Yes. So these don't give a hoot. Tanks, they don't have the anything. Anything cool on the Navy side? Experience gain, convoy rating efficiency. I mean, better subs. Yeah, we're doing a lot of that right now. And I think it's one of the ways we're winning this uneven war. We can keep raiding their subs, their convoys, and they can't use their fleet to catch us because our subs are so good. Then we might be able to do something. And if our subs are so good that I do not need to use my navy to protect them, then I might actually be able to rebuild the navy. United Mexican States joined the Allies. More enemies. Target rich environment. Do we just get a pop out of that? And then our enemy. So we can sink their boats. Seems fine. I mean, it's not that we get stuff out of sinking boats. It just hurts the enemy, right? It's not... It's called raiding, but you don't actually get to raid. Wouldn't hate taking Addis Ababa here. But... It does actually seem to be a bit defended. Do the thing. Also... Oh, you're already taking Hargeisa. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Losing a bird from time to time is not the end of the world. I mean, I would like to not, obviously, but it's not as bad as... Your attacks on this seem... Maybe I put you back on careful. You're an ambitious guy, it seems. And as much as I like you attacking, I don't like you doing stupid attacks. Rather do some manual stuff. Get rid of their birds here. This attack still does not seem well advised. But maybe if you can come in. Destroy a hull. Is there something we can do to make our subs better? Torpedoes really are not the way to do it. Nor is this. Batteries. I wanted to be paused. Hello? Pause, please. Denmark joined the Allies. Damage control, bracket shooting. None of this really matters. Mine warfare. I mean, I like transports. It's not time for this sub stuff yet. We could get smoke generators. So our subs can run away better. But maybe that's not the focus we should have at the moment. We're doing air. Better radar is a thing. Do we need extraction? I don't think so, right? Are we importing anything that we have ourselves? We're only importing oil, really, and a bit of rubber. I mean, I guess it would help with the rubber, but not like much. Nor with the oil. Now, there might be decisions for it. Like these ones here, that I go for the steel and the tungsten. Yeah, nothing for oil, unfortunately. So that's a no. No, I don't think excavation is what we need. Do we start atomic research? Yeah, it's just a year. It's gonna give us research speed. And hey, maybe we want nuke stuff eventually. It feels extremely unlikely that that's what we're looking for. This is so much supply here. I mean, I really cannot complain about the efficiency of our raiders at all. There's Denmark as our enemy. I don't know if I can get naval superiority here, but I kind of want to invade into Denmark if I can. You, and you. Naval invade. Yeah, it's fine. From here, I have to do 2 sea zones though if I want to port, and I really want to port. So I guess we're gonna have to try to get into there. Wait, what? From here to there. Okay. Prepare that. Again, I don't know that I can get superiority there. But maybe I can use planes for it or something. Speaking of superiority, my fleet is still repairing. I mean, you're in a horrible place to repair. You also repairing? Yeah. But not all dockyards are in use there. I'm gonna drive you all over there. Hope you don't get attacked while doing it. I don't think they will. There doesn't seem to be much of a Navy presence here right now. Just convoys, convoys, convoys. How's this going? It's going fine. This one here. Nobody knows. What am I missing? Probably support equipment. Yeah. I really dislike that lack of support equipment we have. And I really actually added these 5 factories and we're still super short. I mean, I guess there are many reasons we need support equipment. Part of that being that I think our suppression forces have it, right? They must have it. Oh, it's mostly new deployments. It's the guys that's waiting, yeah. I'm gonna say these are more important. Planes, naval bombers are still garbage. Fighters are okay. So I either want my factories and naval bombers. I think I do. And hope that. Would I have 4 or 5 sets of 5 factories on support equipment? That has to be enough. Didn't I give you guys a naval invasion order? I'm 2, 3, 4, 5 guys. Naval from here to there. Why is it orange? Why do I not get an order? What does orange mean? Oh, no available land route. No, I know. I want to protect the boat. It's the whole idea. Right click to select the invasion destination. Click. This works. Can I somehow not move into... Yeah, but this is scary. Why is this not possible? And why does it say that it is? I mean, I could also try to naval invade here, maybe. Get Norway. And then go back to Denmark afterwards. Sure. No divisions? 5 divisions. Again, good chance that that isn't. We don't actually get the superiority there. But maybe it's not a high priority for the Brits. This attack does not seem particularly useful. Stop it. Stop it. Just let him starve. I wonder if I need to start raiding over here. But I don't really have naval bases. Well, I do now, I guess. I might be able to raid over there. Stop any supply coming from there. We actually found one of my subs. That's mean. I think these guys are eating into Russia from the south a bit. Still missing that one oil from Iraq. You are preparing for a bunch of days. Okay. Let's focus on here until we hear a mean sound of naval invasion. Which, I mean, I guess I see a bunch. I have no idea if they're real. I don't actually know if putting something like planes over the English Channel would help with naval invasion detection or something. What are planes doing around here? Not good. Why? The enemy has more. Can put them more central. I mean, I can add another 100. I have the planes. I think. Famous last words. This yellow front is very stretched. If I could beat this thing here, I would. Oh, I am already? Good. What to say, that would help me a lot with frontline size. Can you help here? Thank you. And maybe get there. African campaigns, man. I really just shouldn't. But actually it feels to me as if raiding the... this is so good. Raiding the east is not particularly relevant. Because we're just going to take all the ports in the east anyway. That was the naval invasion sound. And there's a giant US-American Navy here. So I have a gut feeling that there might be a bunch of Americans coming in, and there they are. And actually some of you already landed. Okay. A bunch of you already landed. I didn't really pause, did I? I know why I'm this bad at pausing these days. You and you. You. Frontline. Plan. Front line. Plan. Gonna keep the guys around Brittany there, because I have a feeling that this isn't at the end. You could try to help push these guys out before they do anything mean. You're doing the same there. I mean, this is just good. But I just don't know if we can out-attrition these people. They're so powerful. And the thing is, we don't have real land combat to use to, you know, show us tactical superiority. Not that I've shown that too much so far. A colleague actually, who's watching my videos, which is great, actually asked me why I wasn't actively letting the enemy through my lines to then pocket them, like open up a intentional pocket. And the reason I don't do that is very simple. It is that I don't think that that's nice. It feels like, you know, I don't really do exploits. And exploiting the AI is, to me, also an exploit. If you know the AI is just too dumb to deal with that, like they will take an opening when they see it, then what's the advantage to just exploiting that? I'm playing this game to have a challenge. To have fun, of course, but to have a challenge. And if I just make use of the weaknesses of the AI, then that's, yeah, that doesn't do anything for me. Are you helping? No. Help. Yeah, sinking a few ships here and there. Do I want to... I guess I put a bit of pressure on you just so you unrestricted submarine warfare. I mean, that sounds nice. Sure. I'm just gonna keep going down the better sub route. With the hope that this makes our war. Hello. And here I didn't take all the units from the northern coast. And I was absolutely right. No, no, you're still preparing. I'm gonna keep the guys in the naval invasion. I think I have enough guys around here to deal with what's coming in. And I would rather have my naval invasion than not have it. If that makes any sense. How's Italy looking? How's my timer looking? Timer says, nope, you gotta stop. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked what I was seeing, as always, like button, subscribe button are your best friends. And anything you want to send to me, sure, fits right there into that comment section. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.